What is up, y'all? My name is Bo, the Cajun Towboater, and today we are watching the final episode, episode 10 of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And I figured for this episode I'd wear my Angel Grove Gym and Juice Bar shirt. I even have my Legacy Saba with me. I even have, along with Saba, sorry, trying not to make any more noise, I got my Gold Ranger staff. You can see my Blue Ranger helmet up there, and I also found this at Ross for $11 instead of like the $30 at Walmart. It's the Mega Fury Saber, so I do have this as well with me. This is gonna be bittersweet. It's the final episode in this continuity of Power Rangers before the reboot in 2025. 30 years of this. I've been watching this since I was 7, watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, I know I'm old. But to recap, Zed became a Morphin Master. He was betrayed by Scrazzo and Bajillia. They trapped him in the Master Captivator so they could destroy it and create a Z wave, an evil Z wave, to get rid of all the good in the universe, kind of like what Zordon's Z wave did to get rid of all the evil in Power Rangers in space. Like I said, it's going to be a bittersweet moment watching the end of this. I'm interested to see how it ties up everything and how they handle everything with that. How they free Zed, or are they going to destroy Zed, or it's going to be confusing how they take care of Bajillia. She went from caring about her daughter to doesn't even care that her daughter was destroyed. Quite interesting villain, but evilness. Okay. Before we get started, if you look in the description, you'll find a link to my Patreon. If you would like to support the channel, you can find me on there. If you search Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok for The Cajun Towboater, which those are in the description as well, you can find me on there, message me on there, follow me on there. I do respond back to as quickly as I can. So if you want to message me on there, totally fine with that. If you search Two Old Cajuns Nerd Out, that's mine and Cajun Toy Reviews podcast channel. You can subscribe to that, listen to us, talk about many different things: life, movies, music, old candies and products and stuff that don't exist anymore that we used to have in the 90s and or as kids. So yeah, I mean, we just talk about it. It's just two best friends talking about life and just having a conversation. That's to make it a good to try to make a good podcast. But I digress. Let's not waste any more time and let's get to the episode. Also, as editing this video, I just want to let you know that I started a page. It's a sub page of this one. It's called Allie and Bo's Home Theater. It's me and my wife, we reacted to Five Nights at Freddy's. So y'all go ahead and watch that. I'm trying to convince her to watch other movies. She's not real big of being on camera, but let me know what movies y'all want to see us react to. I've watched a lot. She hasn't. I'm trying to get her to do the Harry Potter movies, but we're continuing to work on that. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching. So it was good to see Ollie and the Cosmic Fury. Okay, so we're starting off with Ion. But where is he?
What is this place? Where is this place? Hey!
Why are his eyes blue?
8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, they would use that to destroy it. Holy crap. Whoa.
I didn't authorize this.
Hello, Rangers!
Oh, nice.
And we're having
Dude, Mucus and Slither came through.
Have your backs! Whammo, whammo!
Retreat!
Mucus and Slither to the rescue? Who would have thought?
Right? I don't think anybody would have ever thought about that. Nice. Oh, no!
Squidrils, form a blockade around this planet. Nobody gets off Eltar alive!
Oh, holy crap. What's gonna happen? They cracked the damn Master Captivator.
How can the ranger ship get through that?
Maybe we could blast them a path. Time for one action!
Oh, please don't get destroyed.
How can you stop us now?
Step one.
Alright, that was pretty smart actually.
I'll get you!
Bye. Zato, is you good? You know where we are?
You were mistaking me for someone else.
No, dude. It's you. We were in Lord Zea's fortress. There was an explosion, you remember?
No. I am not that person. A mind is a powerful thing. You are seeing what you want to see.
Alright, so if it's not Zato, then who is it?
Rangers and Lord Zed. Those words are familiar. But this is not Planet Nibiru, friend. And you are not known to me. Somehow the Morphin Grid has connected us.
If you're connected to the grid, could you tell me if Zato's energy's in there?
Perhaps.
I'm getting motion sickness just watching.
Okay, it looks like they're playing Galaga or Space Invaders.
Still so many squidrils blocking our way.
See the CGI? Yes, it's a TV show, but it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's looked worse on other seasons.
No! There! Get out! Your squidward is about to explode along!
That was pretty smart. Okay, so they're not being destroyed.
Greetings. Heard the Mayday, Solon. We've got a surprise.
Alright, it's good to see that they brought Oh! Alright, so Mighty Morphin in space, Lost Galaxy.
Oh, look at that! That's some classic Megazord action right there!
So the Astro Megazord, the Lost Galaxy Megazord, I didn't get a good look at the other ones. Which one's that one? Is that the RPM one?
Yay! Our friends got away!
It's almost beautiful.
Are they gonna get him?
No energy leakage yet.
Oh crap, it's cracking more. Oh.
Gonna explode and release an evil energy wave.
Like the inverse of Zordon's wave. All that's good in the universe wiped out.
No way to sugarcoat it, is there?
Yeah, you can't sugarcoat any of that. I mean, you gotta. Oh man, that's just wow.
And it does seem that the universe would be a better place with him in it. But I'm afraid that Zato's mortal life is over.
Oh man.
There's something I used to say in times such as these. May the power protect you.
Wait, is that Zordon?
There's no two ways about it.
No, that. Because he's the only one that used to say, "May the power protect you."
Dude, you're awake.
Oh, are you?
I mean, I'm glad to see Ion awake, but I'm still confused about who that was.
But we have more important things to talk about. So that's what's gonna blow.
Wait, how did he? You mind read me when I hugged you?
It's quicker.
The Morphin Masters aren't in the grid. No one lives there anymore, so it's kind of the perfect place.
But what's an evil energy wave gonna do to the grid?
Man, I can destroy every Power Ranger team. Like, you don't want to just let that.
This wave releases would disrupt it. That might affect your powers.
That might affect everybody's powers.
Lose them?
Who knows? Every ranger.
Or they could all turn evil.
I know I've only been a Power Ranger for about 5 minutes, but If the alternative is destroying all good in the universe, it seems like the right thing to try.
You're not wrong.
But it was also good to see that they brought Min as the Yellow Ranger in. I mean, we know it's not Trini. I know there was not helmetless, so the actress wasn't there, but...
Oh boy.
So they're back on Zordnia.
Look, I made it through. And you all helped me. Even though...
So just let him do it with his robotic arm. Hopefully that doesn't kill him, I mean.
Even though you're chill about doing this, there's no way you're doing it alone. We share the danger.
So like that, brother and sister. But they should all do it, shouldn't they?
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's been it the whole time.
Teamwork.
Sharing the danger.
Oh. I said teamwork, sharing the danger. I mean, that's kind of the same thing, right? I mean...
Sharing is the Rafcon way.
It's the Ranger way.
What the...
Brats.
I thought we unsubscribed to your channel way back.
I always say, if you want to succeed...
Can they just destroy her?
It's morphin' time!
Cosmic Orb!
Link to Morphin Grid!
I like seeing all of them morph now.
Becomes dust!
Dang, whoever that is can move in that suit.
Okay,
That is an awesome blaster.
Leash the Fury!
Is she finally destroyed this time? Oh god, ink and everything. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Come on, team! Stick to the plan!
Man.
Everyone, now!
Alright, so teamwork. What the?
Saito?
Is it Zato this time?
Be scared. It's me.
Oh, it is Zato. Okay.
How did you...
There's no time. Brace yourselves.
Oh, he brought them inside. What the hell?
It's not over. Time moves differently in here.
In here? Are we in the energy tube? Then where is...
Goodbye, Rangers! Huh? What? I said...
I like his staff, man.
Again,
I don't know if I want the helmet or the staff.
the energy tube we're in is going...
There's one thing I noticed that gets me with the suits. It's like I said, the armor, the padding. I don't like how when they're doing stunts and stuff or they're bending down, how it just sticks out.
I will rule unopposed. If evil is all that's left, then
Well, no, he can't rule. He can't rule anything if his energy destroys everything and destroys himself.
Wave will destroy you, just like it destroyed Zordon years ago.
But Jillia wanted you gone so she could run the universe.
that sneaky squid.
It's like you told me. No peace,
I do like his hands.
survival.
I am always right, and I'll endure.
See, I like that Ollie remembers what he did and also what he was told.
Provide this, if that's what you care about most. My new abilities can free you. But that's only possible if you agree to release the energy and the power of the Morphin Masters.
Give it all up.
That's the only way I can save you.
You must think I'm some kind of simpleton. I don't make deals with Rangers.
But, I mean, he's not a ranger anymore.
Then it's goodbye.
To everybody. I mean, if Zed doesn't want to...
Right? There's gotta be another way.
We're energy ion. I can't force anyone to do anything.
Yeah, and he can't just take it away.
But if you're just gonna...
I like the way Ollie put that.
offering you a chance to survive. That's what you said matters, isn't it? Maybe you don't have to be the strongest.
The words of a weakling.
Not the words of a weakling. I mean, he's trying to survive.
Do you want to survive or not?
Oh, fine. Fine. I'll do it. I'll let go of the power.
I never thought that Zed would actually do that.
Gotta trust Zato, okay?
It's time to let go.
Okay, so they're no longer energy anymore.
Those ninnies should have known I'd still destroy them the first chance.
Alright, so he did let go of the power.
Zaddy?
Rita, what the?
Crap!
That voice! Rita! I told you not to...
Okay, my thing is, you just did, Once and Always. So why is it not Barbara Goodson doing her voice? And if it is, that's definitely not the Rita voice she's done.
No. He thinks he's beaten us. But thanks to the power of Planet Nibiru, Lord Zed is now living out his nightmares.
Okay, so Zed's trapped there living his worst nightmare.
Wife? The guy has serious issues.
But Zed's always had serious issues. But my thing is, why is Rita's hair so huge? I know it was always huge, but it looks a lot bigger.
That's why I brought him here.
You want a straw too? You're so ungrateful. At least you have lips.
At least you have lips. Dude, that is hilarious, actually.
Toxic relationship.
Alright, so the Morphin Masters are back.
Well done, Rangers.
Yes, it's good to be free.
Your unique solution to the problem of Lord Zed is most interesting.
We have a lot to consider, especially you, Zato. How did you become one of us?
I honestly have no idea.
I might.
Alright, so once again, that has to be Zordon or something.
You all again like this.
You're going, aren't you?
My time as immortal is over.
So now is he immortal? Because he's a Morphin Master?
Thank you. For being my team. My friends.
Dude, this is kind of bittersweet.
Tato.
I like Zato. And his staff is pretty cool.
Be here without you.
You taught us so much. How to fight, how to do the right thing.
How to pick ourselves up and keep going.
My brave boy.
I love their friendship.
For us to learn about you.
Is he gonna get a face like that too? So there's now 7 Morphin Masters. Oh, that's awesome.
Can't be with you. I'll always be watching. Have some more adventures for me, okay?
So he grew as big as them. That's pretty cool.
Until next time, Rangers.
So is he gonna lead them now? Because the Red was the leader. So that is pretty interesting that that Zato became a Morphin Master, and they saved the universe, like Zato just said.
Yeah.
Solon? Let's set course for home.
So they're going home. They could have went anywhere. Now they're going home. Now I do know the one that plays Javi is actually like in a band and stuff like that, so he can sing and play the guitar and stuff. Oh, nice! He made a song with Zordon singing.
Thing as his chorus.
Zordons. Javi got that from me. It's what the being in the voice said to me.
Wait, what? You've got to tell me everything.
Yeah, because like that, it's got to be Zordon. Oh.
What's her name? The named her after their hero, a man who saved something very precious to them. Her name is Poppy.
Another little savage.
I'm glad that they kind of they brought that to a close too.
If that's somehow the spirit of Zordon, that means he's out there somewhere. But like a ghost.
So now Billy's wondering if there's a way for him to get Zordon. Oh, he did get a mask. Okay.
Cool, coolio.
It's just funny how he's always said that was like his catchphrase, I guess. Cool, cool, coolio. So I like the way they're doing that. How it's the Rangers and everything. So that is the end of the episode. And go ahead and stop it right here. And we'll talk about it. Alright, y'all, let's talk about it. One thing, they really tied up a lot of loose ends. But they kind of left some, like, just open up a new book. Because now Billy's like, hey, okay, so that was Zordon because may the power protect you was all something. I mean, I'm pretty sure the one that, what's her name? Demetra did say it as well. But Zordon started that, so... And the way that as Zato as Zordon or whatever, like, in his body, or the form he took, he said, I used to say, may the power protect you. So, yes, that has to be Zordon. So, that must be, they leave that open as Billy looking like, okay, maybe there is a way for me to get him. The way they close it out with that song, I do have some other questions. I like how they show, even like how he said that I may not be on the may not be with y'all, but I'm always watching. So he was watching, and I like how they did give him a mask, just like the Morphin Masters. It'd be pretty cool if we could see who the other Morphin Masters were. But the questions I have: do Izzy and Javi's parents know they're Rangers? Did they tell him the story about what happened to his arm? That's something I would like to see them close about. Tie up that loose end, because everybody else's parent and grandparent seem to know. I do like how they named the baby Poppy after Pop Pop, because which is totally understandable. He saved something precious to them, which was Amelia. So that is pretty. That's cute and awesome. The way Zed got stuck in his worst nightmare, and that's just waiting hand and foot on Rita, or just being stuck with Rita. That's funny. I can tell that definitely wasn't Barbara Goodson voicing Rita. They should have. I mean, they should have just had her record that while they were doing Once and Always. But it was still funny to see Zed waiting hand and foot on Rita. And it could have just been that's just how, in his nightmare, that's how he sees her and hears her. So that could be explained that way. Especially, she kind of looked like one of those little chibi figures, because her hair was always big, but it wasn't that big. She looked like she had a bigger head and a smaller body, like kind of like a Funko Pop or something like that. But yeah, this was definitely a good end to this continuity of Power Rangers, and I could see why they want. I mean, because that's 30 years of straight continuity that you have to try to keep up with and stuff like that. Not everything always meshes together and stuff like that. Some things change throughout the different seasons, so I can see them wanting to start over, which would perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna be a fan of, no matter if it's something continuing this or if it's something new. If they reboot Mighty Morphin, I'm always gonna be a fan. Will I feel a little something because it's not the Mighty Morphin I grew up with if they reboot it? Yes, but I'm not gonna fuss about it. That happens. Things like that happens to everybody's stuff. I mean, my mom grew up with Star Trek, and she's seen many different iterations of that, reboots and everything. And that must be where I get it from. She doesn't fuss about it or anything like that. But yeah, like I said, this was just a good ending. Besides that one, that little one thing they didn't tie up, the Billy wondering if Zordon's out there, if this is the end of that continuity. We're never gonna get to see if Billy is able to bring back Zordon, or hell, it may be rebooted, and that's how we get the new stuff. Like, he finds Zordon, but it ends up being ends up creating a new universe or something like that. You never know. I'm just throwing out theories. It's something like that's really not gonna. I'm not the one writing anything. But like I said, I did enjoy this. Hopefully, y'all did enjoy this journey with me through to watching that. I do plan on doing more movies and things like that. I just in the comments below, comment what movies you want to see me watch. I want to do Black Phone. I've never watched that one, so that's going to be an actual like reaction to something I've never watched, kind of like this was. But it's a new thing. I know what Power Rangers consist of: big battles, Megazord, Morphin, stuff like that. But this is like a horror movie I've never seen, so my buddy John told me I should watch it, so I bought it, and I'll probably do that when I get back from work next time. But like I said at the beginning, if you look in the description, you'll find my links to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Patreon, and my Cajun Toy Review, my buddy John's podcast channel, 2 Old Cajuns Nerd Out. Just go ahead and give us a like, comment, subscribe. That helps us out most of all. Just liking, comment, and subscribing. But I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thanks for everything. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.